Hello and welcome back. I have an absolute treat for you today. This is a Mandarake package again, with none other than Macross Frontier's famous songstress, Sheryl Nome. As you might already know, Macross is a very special story for me. I've been a fan of nearly all of its incarnations, probably with the exception of Macross Plus. I can't really decide which story I like the best. They all have something special that makes them unique in a way. I really like the original TV series because it gives such a good start to the whole lore. It has amazing character arcs and I just adore the 80s aesthetic overall. Macross 7 is a great continuation of that, with many characters returning and introducing even more to love. Not to mention the fantastic music. Frontier, however, is really a newer installment. You can really feel the change in the art style and the animation technique, but still manages to capture the essence of Macross: humor, drama, music, and fighting for peace to protect the ones you love. Delta is the most recent series of all, incorporating all the previous aspects with a little bit of flair of fantasy and a heart-wrenching finale. I can't wait what the makers have in mind for the next Macross project, and I'm sure a lot of fans are eagerly waiting for any announcement. But back to today's figure. When I watched Macross Frontier movie Sayonara no Tsubasa or Wings of Goodbye, there was an awesome concert performance scene where Sheryl jumps to the stage and grabs a US Spacey flag. Later I found out that the very scene was made into a figure by Banpresto as part of the Ichiban Kuji premium series, and I was ecstatic. I wanted to have it. The figure was released in several versions: in white uniform with blue or greyish black flags, in red uniform with white flag, to name a few. I always loved the blue flag version, which was the original, so that was the one I was searching for. After a while I found it on Mandarake, but the shipping was problematic. Due to the sheer size of the box, the price of the shipping alone was around 5,000 yens, which is crazy. I wanted the figure so badly and it was already expensive enough. Adding 5,000 yens for shipping and expecting at least the same for the import taxes as a European Union citizen was a huge blow to my budget. But I thought wherever I would buy it, the shipping would likely not change anyway, so I gave in and ordered it. Fortunately, the huge box proved itself useful as the figure arrived unharmed. It comes with a rather big round stand where you can attach Sheryl and two clips that help to support the weight of the flag, which is made out of plastic. The flag itself is attached to the flagpole with the help of small red ribbons. It took a while to assemble, but the result was worth it. The figure itself is gigantic. From the base to the top of the flagpole, it's almost 35 centimeters tall, and it barely fits my IKEA Detolf cabinet. Heck, it barely fit my photo booth, as you can see. I've built it so that I can take photos of it, but I clearly underestimated the volume of it. The sculpting, the proportions, the painting and the shading is absolute peak quality. You would think the figure could come alive at any moment and continue with how the movie animation did. It instantly demands your attention when you enter the room. It's simply perfect. As I have seen, it's getting more and more complicated to get your hands on one, and no wonder it was released more than 10 years ago in 2012. So if you're a fan of the series, or Sheryl, or just want a super quality figure, this one is for you. Thank you for watching.